Have you ever described the world as hectic, too fast, too loud, overwhelming? I did too, and that's why I created this channel. Hi YouTube! My name is Sofia, and I am a university student studying art education and pedagogy. Welcome to my quiet corner. I started this channel because the world can be overwhelming, and little things keep me grounded, and I want to share them with you, especially through this series called The Little Things and Art of a Certain Month, now April 2025, where I want to share little moments of my life that are highlights of it, that feature sketchbooks, nature, light, insects, reptiles, my coffee, or how the light and shadow dances on my wall, because then the life feels more beautiful to me. I drink a lot of coffee in April, maybe a bit too much, but the long sessions of studying, preparing for exams, submitting my bachelor's thesis called for it. But it had some highlights. I was able to get my vitamin D and capture these beautiful shots of how the nature in April is blooming and waking up. April had beautiful color palette, from these muted ones of reptiles to colorful ones of plants and blooms. It really is inspiring season for me, especially for trying out different colors and color combinations. I think being inspired from nature and all of its subjects, it's one of the greatest things artists can do. In future videos, I would love to share with you more of my sketchbook sessions, certain reflections, nature, forest walks, or this sacred geometry that I am showing you right now. For the first time, I saw the morning cloak butterfly. They are the pictures from an album that I have. I saw some toads in a nearby lake. These are two males that are here. But what about my art? What about the art that I promised you? Well, I love sketchbooking. These are some covers. This is the sketchbook I am using now, and here's what I did in April. The shadow is made from my little cutie. These few pages are made with children markers. And I also received from my birthday aqua markers from my best college friend. They work really well. Most of my art is now done with them. They do tend to become a bit feathery at the tips, but while I was trying to procrastinate, of course, new hyperfixation needed to find me, and I started to rewatch all Marvel series and Avengers, so I had to sketch with my mechanical pen Tony Stark. I hyperfixated so hard that I even bought Funko Pop of him. The little mirror-like things in the corner are actually like leftover from a glue roller. And here's a not small, but loosely drawn portrait of Tony Stark, again done with the aqua markers. Here's the morning cloak butterfly. I love to press flowers into my sketchbook, so here's what we call the butterfly bush, and some clothes and leaves. Here's the caterpillar of the butterfly, and again some loose sketches with just line art. Here I am trying, Now, I was trying to work with masking tape, doesn't work best in it, but I was still trying to do I was still testing it. These are bleeding hearts. They are poisonous plants but are super beautiful. They have an interesting shape. I did a soft illustration of them with the aqua markers, did some line art and even pressed them later. Here is an illustration that I done of them. When I did the line art for the shape, I immediately saw some kind of face in it, like a monster or fairy or maybe a nymph, and eyes, and it was covering its mouth with its hands. So I wanted to draw it like a character design and experiment with it. Here's the top two that basically cover his mouth with his hands. Then I tried to make it bigger. Yeah, here I was trying to make it bigger, like some kind of Victorian hairstyle, and working with the shape of the whole body for mimicking the bleeding heart. With eyes, I was inspired by the bleeding heart's leaves because they are green, but the tips of it are pink. Here I was trying to do the heart even bigger. There's again the shape just with the line art. When I looked at it again, I saw this small fairy, which is the thing next to it. I again drew butterflies. That's a common theme in my sketchbooks. First I did these in black line, and one of them is even on my profile picture. And then it's May. So that was my sketchbook for April. Now I am petting my dog. I would like to ask you one question. What little things keep you happy? I hope you found some inspiration here, a little bit of calm, and that you will like it so much that you might return here, because I'm already preparing the little things and art of May, which will hopefully come out soon, and I hope I will see you there. Thank you for being here. Bye bye.